All righty. So this is one of the big things that we've all been waiting to see. Now, I'll preface this by saying, first of all, is that this is going to be an unboxing of the Chessnut EVO. To my knowledge, at the time of making this video, there's only a couple of videos that's been posted by the official Chessnut channel on the Chessnut EVO, and there's no unboxing videos. So, with that said, congratulations if you're watching this video for the first time, because especially as a premiere, you're the first person, you're going to be some of the first people to see this thing unboxed. Now, I don't know if there's any official packaging on the inside of this box or not, so this is all going to be brand new to me, just like it's going to be brand new to you. And one thing I want you to notice is right here. You see it says sample? I want you to know that this is a pre-release, pre-commercialized version of the Chessnut EVO. So throughout our journey of checking this board out, any sort of glitch, if we encounter one or anything like that, it may not necessarily be representative of the final product. So with that said, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I'm gonna just go ahead and first of all, cut this open here. Cut this. Okay, let's see. All righty. Looks like it's well packaged on the inside here. I don't know if I'll be able to get a shot of that, but we got a nice white box in between some padding here. I don't know, this might be officially packaged. Okay, so it's a sample, as we see. Let me take this out. So there's one thing I can tell you right now before I open this box is this thing is heavy. So already this thing is following in the footsteps of the Chessnut DNA by having a hefty unit, because the Chessnut Air is pretty hefty, the Chessnut Pro is pretty hefty. This feels really hefty. So anyway, just so you can see, this is a pre-release version. It's a nice box, probably the box that the unit is going to come in commercially. Just has no writing on it. But again, you saw it says sample on the outside of the cardboard box. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take the lid off this puppy here. This is getting more exciting by the second here. Go ahead and open it up. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so we're greeted with our pieces here. Now, in this sample unit, now I do not have, appears to be any extra queens. That is totally okay with me. Again, this is pre-release, pre-commercialized. So don't worry if you see anything that's missing or something that looks different here that may not be representative of the final product. I just want to clarify that one more time in case you missed it. All right, so the pieces, first of all, wow, they are some shiny pieces, but they feel pretty smooth. These are well manufactured pieces here. I do want a little close up of that. And I'll say this now, before once the video ends, I'm not going to cut it on right now because I want to really get into the thing and figure out what it is. And but it's going to be a slideshow at the end of the video. See what's under here. Nothing's under here. Presumably something might be here in the future. Here is a USB-C cable, which is nice. Always USB-C. So let's go ahead and take this off. The moment of truth, what we've been waiting for. Let's move the pieces out of the way here. One more layer to get to the final action. Wow. Oh my God, this thing looks pretty good. I don't know how well this comes across on camera, but again, it's pretty well protected. This thing is really heavy. Not like super heavy, but it does not feel, it doesn't feel like hollow or anything like that. So what I'm saying again is that what I said earlier is that they have definitely followed in the footsteps of the Chessnut DNA, and they have produced another hefty board here that feels pretty substantial. Go ahead and take the protective plastic film off. So here, this here is I don't know what inch display this here is, and we're gonna find out what that is, but I can see under it goes from here to here. So let me see if I can get a tape measure really quick and measure that screen. If I can find my tape measure quick enough. Yep, there we go. So this I can see it at an angle. You can't probably see it on the video, but I can see it at an angle under here. So this screen is, wow, 12.5 inches. That's a 12.5 inch screen here. So it's going across and getting down at an angle again. At about, let's just say 4.5, just roughly speaking, by about 11.5, roughly speaking. Again, it's not exact, but it's just a rough, quick estimate. Wow, what can I say? This thing is, it looks really good. It really does. So let's go ahead and set this board up real quick. All right, so the side with, I'm not sure which side is white or black just yet. So again, this is all a learning process for me. So if I set the board up wrong here, well, what we can't say, we know it has to be this way. Wait a minute. So it would be like this, yes. So it looks like, now this is gonna be seemingly, no, this way. The Chessnut, so which side, I don't know which side, maybe this side, but I think in the videos it looked like it was like this. I don't know, we had to cut the board on. So again, this is all learning for me as well. So first of all, I'm gonna just hit the power button and see what happens. See if it's even charged though, 'cause maybe I need to charge it. Uh-oh, it fired up. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna cut it on, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna cut it on. I just wanted to see what it looks like. Wow, so again, the board must be going this way, yeah. So, because I remember the video, it's on the right. All right. Wow. Okay. So it's like, basically, that's pretty interesting here. All right, get to see that screen there. All right. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna work with the software and stuff off camera for a few days first, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna check that out. So I wanted to give you a little taste of that, but yeah, let's just go ahead and set this thing up. I gotta say, the pieces, they are very smooth. I don't know how to, I mean, those things are really, really smooth. These are plastic, but it's more like a, not like a, it's like a polymer type plastic. I don't know how to describe it to you, but it's a very sophisticated feel to this board. And it's really, you know, something that, that, you know, I think that, you know, just because I guess I want to say that it's, you know, being that it's plastic, it doesn't take away from any elegance of the board from what I can see here in person. And not only that, maybe wooden pieces wouldn't fit with this act, because you can put wooden pieces up here if you want to. Because I'm assuming you can get the same DIY chips and make them, but I also feel like these white pieces, you know, plastic white and black pieces really look good on this board. Wow, that is something. I gotta say, this thing it's really beautiful. I mean, I'm sure you can tell, but try to get this up and running here. And what I'll do, guys, like I said, just give me a few days, because the reason being is that reason why I don't want to do anything right now with it is because it is a pre-release sample, again, as you've seen already. And I just want to make sure that I have everything that's updated, you know, because again, I'm almost for sure that it probably needs an update to it. That would be my guess. And it probably needs just a little bit of, you know, like just a little snooping around just to make sure you know exactly how to, so I can make sure that I can competently and fluidly display the board and give it its best look. But for now, we're just going to do this unboxing, just look at the physical attributes of it. And man, I got to say, this thing is awesome. This thing is great. So anyway, I'll take a few photos right here at the end and give you some close-ups of the pieces, and I'll actually just maybe get the board to the main, I mean the actual what I want to say, the tablet portion of the board to its main screen, just to take a screenshot of that. But anyway, give me a few days, guys. Be patient. Trust me, this is going to be fantastic.